Welcome back to Rio's Reactions. If you stumbled across this shit and somehow just happened to look up on it for the first time, welcome to Rio's Reactions. Anyway, today I'm going to talk about some more shit that's off the radar from a very popular motherfucker who some people, I don't even know if they knew that, like, he could even rap. Like, I feel like my nigga 50 never got his just due as far as his pen game was concerned. I mean, granted, the shit he talked about was street shit. So I think like they ain't look at it like he was spitting. But if you think about it, if you really listen to what the nigga was saying, everything he says is a gem. It's either a gem or some strategy. I mean, it's some shit it's like very relevant to the motherfucking streets. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like shit. He just a fucking great lyricist when it comes to street rap. Fuck it. But anyways, we all know how the nigga's commercial success. I mean, 50 is his resume is undeniable. So anyways, back to this one. So this is off the Guess Who's Back soundtrack. This is called the Killa tape intro. It's the first song on the motherfucking mixtape, so it's the intro. But anyways, I just remember when I was walking through the mall, I was in a record store buying something else, and I saw the album cover. Actually, it was a CD. Saw the CD cover, and I was like, I don't know who the fuck that is, but I'm taking that right there. And I actually bought that shit and put that in a CD player before the shit I actually went to buy. And right from the gate, I was like, I'm fucking with this nigga. This nigga come out the gate talking that mad, grimy street shit. So, without further ado, this is Killa tape intro off the Guess Who's Back mixtape. 50 Cent. This is the mixtape after he got shot. The first shit he put out. I want to say this is the shit that M heard, but I don't know. So anyways, we're going to start that shit from the top. Got the lyrics set up. Let's go. 50.
New York City, you are now rocking with 50 Cent. Are you ready? I said, are you ready? See you with me, nigga? Drop that.
Paid for a hoopty, but I wanted to drop.
See you, man. Something new, something new.
I'm not that nigga in your video. I'm not a trick, I don't love the hoes. And niggas know I be on the low. And I get my dough, and I twist my dro. I'm not that nigga that you think you know. I walk around with a big fofo. You front on me, I'ma get at your dough. I be right at your crib, waiting at your door.
What up, man?
That whole chorus is all strategy. Like, he was singing it, I mean, he was rapping it in a sing-songy kind of way. But when you look at the lyrics or you really listen to the shit the nigga was saying, all gems. That's what I'm saying. You gotta pay attention to what 50 be saying in his choruses at all times.
I ain't had much, I wanted a lot. I had paper for a hoopty, but I wanted to drop. So you know, I had to make something out of nothing. Like turn an empty spot into a crack spot. And hustle hard.
See that right there? That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Now niggas might look at that or hear that and like that shit might just go by. I'm like, he ain't saying nothing. Yes he is, motherfucker. What he doing is telling you that he was broke as a motherfucker. So he was like, fuck that broke shit. I'm about to get out here and make some money. What's the easiest way that niggas in the hood can make some money, especially during that time, late 80s, early 90s, probably mid to late 80s, early 90s? Sell motherfucking crack. So what did 50 do? He told you right there. So you know I had to make something out of nothing. This nigga 50 talking about the American dream, y'all. Make something out of nothing. Growing up, I ain't had much. I wanted a lot. Had paper for a Benz. Wait, I had paper for a hoopty, but I wanted a drop. So that nigga like, fuck that, I'm about to come up. So he starts slinging. So that nigga say, I found an empty spot and turned it to a crack house pumping. That's real entrepreneurship, the American dream, motherfucker. That's a gem. So for all you street niggas, 50 spitting that shit. So we're going to rewind it just a couple seconds. We're gonna let the nigga keep going.
But I wanted to drop, so you know I had to make something out of nothing. I turned an empty spot into a crack spot. And hustle hard at 19, I bought a Benz, I did. The older niggas really wasn't feeling the kid. Trying to find out where I live so they can run in my crib. But you paying hustler, I peeped it and slid.
Gems, dog. Where my street niggas at? If any street niggas see this video, y'all need to pass this motherfucking shit along. Not because of me, just so these motherfuckers can see what the fuck 50 is saying. Not only can they hear what he's saying, but they can actually read this shit. Because this shit will save a nigga life. Peep what the nigga saying. So we already discussed how the nigga was broke as a motherfucker. And his entrepreneurship, his American spirit, got him up off the porch. And he went into a business for himself. I mean, his business just so happened to be selling motherfucking rocks up on God Brew. But shit, the nigga was like 12. So anyways, so the nigga got his own shit popping. Started out with one crack house, probably got about 5 or 6 by now. He's like the Jeffersons, but the nigga selling crack. So anyways, the nigga then came up so hard by 19, he bought a Benz, he did. But the older niggas really wasn't feeling the kids. So here we go with a gem. For all you street niggas, or soon to be street niggas, I should say more, this is probably more for you. So there's other things to worry about besides the police when you fucking selling drugs, nigga. When you on the come up, niggas get jealous. So niggas either gonna be jealous or niggas gonna be out to eat the wolves. And the wolves, I mean, you part of they hustle. So they see a nigga with money, that's what they do. They rob drug dealers, nigga. You seen The Wire, you know my nigga Omar Little. Act like you know what the fuck I'm talking about, nigga. So anyways, and on top of that, niggas in the hood, so he 19. So we talking about niggas probably 22 to 25, they looking at this nigga come up like, this nigga Boo Boo got a Benz? I've been out here selling crack for fucking 10 years, and this nigga got a Benz? Or, if they in a power position, they like, this my motherfucking hood. Where he selling his shit at? He better not be selling this shit over here. So, just more shit that you gotta worry about. And 50 just put y'all niggas on to that. So, you gonna let them keep on teaching.
Really wasn't feeling the kid. Trying to find out where I live so they can run in my crib. But you paying hustler, I peeped it and slid. Back then, niggas used to call me boo. In 6 months, I sold 1 million gold tops on God Brew. Country came around, these isn't clapping in. Country left, same shit started happening. Like he shot Rob with some ends. Rod shot Joe with some skins. Corey shot you and we was friends. Money turned boys into men. The cycle never changes, shit just starts again.
Gems. Now we gonna go to some more shit you gotta worry about. So we talked about the police. We talked about stick-up kids. And we talked about the older niggas. Whether they older niggas who just steal nickel and diamond, or they older niggas who might actually be doing something and just like, who the fuck is this little nigga? So anyways, now we got a fourth faction here. The fourth faction is fucked up because this is all your fucking crew. So let's go over this. Country came around, he's in the clapping. Country left, same shit started happening. Okay. He shot Rob for some ends. So, they boy Country shot Rob, they other boy, for some money. Okay. Rob shot Joe over some skins. They boy Joe shot they other boy Joe over some pussy. Skins, back in those days, slang for pussy. Okay? Where we go? Okay. Corey shot you, whoever 50 talking to, and we was friends. So basically, money turned boys into men, the cycle never ends. The cycle never changes, shit just starts again, right? So what he's saying is that this shit is continuous. Like, you can go from crew to crew to crew to crew to crew, and half the motherfuckers gonna have a similar story. So that's once again 50 just dropping gems on you niggas, trying to help you niggas stay out of jail and undead.
Corey shot doing we was friends. Money turn boys into men. The cycle never changes, shit just starts again. Nah, nigga, ain't nothing changed, nigga. Yeah, I've been gone for a minute, but I'm back. Yeah, really good to see you back in the hood. You see my cherry red SL, nigga, I'm doing good. Sometimes I can't find the words to say how I feel, so I take a quote from minutes. Look at the wheels. I'm addicted to stunting. Now that I'm holding something, I got a trunk full of guns from VA to day.
Okay, so apparently 50's been hustling out of town. Nigga say he come back to town in the cherry red SL, talking mad shit, flexing on niggas, flossing. So he pull up on a nigga. They talking or whatever. This nigga say, I got a trunk full of guns from VA today. So basically, now my niggas are arms dealer. This is a motivational record, yo. This is a motivational record. My nigga Fifth was poor, got off his ass, chased the American dream, became an entrepreneur, opened multiple crack houses, bought a Benz at 19. Then he went, not international. He went national with his shit. The nigga expanded his business. He went out of town, hustled harder, made more money, more progress. The American dream is flourishing right in front of our faces, from Southside Jamaica to somewhere probably like in North Carolina or some shit like that, like how them New York niggas do it. And then he comes back in a cherry red SL. I mean, goddamn, this is a fucking motivational song. And not only is he in the cherry red SL, but the nigga has diversified his businesses. Now he's selling guns. This is unbelievable. He's mastered the drug market. He took that out of town, and now he's getting into the arms dealing. This nigga should be a CEO somewhere. Oh wait, he is. See, 50. This nigga's a prophet. I mean, we should all be looking up to him. So that's pretty much it. But I'm gonna let the shit ride out. But this shit was an epiphany to me. I mean, this nigga 50 is a motivation. Like, they should be teaching this shit in school. Hold up.
I'm addicted to stunting. Now that I'm holding something, I got a trunk full of guns from VA to day. Oh, nigga, let me hold something. Nigga, you hide something. I don't think ain't about my money, nigga. Buy something. I got a few fifths. I got a few nines. And nigga, take one, catch your jokes and bring me mine. Yeah. Don't ever say I don't do nothing for you, nigga. You know, don't ever say I ain't look out for you. You know what I mean? But make sure, you nigga, you go catch your jokes and come back. Nigga, have my paper for that thing, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want it back, nigga. Don't try to use it and get it back to me. You know what I'm saying? I can see y'all niggas now running around saying, 50 getting all this rap money, he won't help us. Sit tight, nigga, I'm coming. You know, new shit. All the shit I put out on the mixtapes is for the mixtapes. I got 1 million. Oh my God. My shit's so high right now, I'm in the zone.
All right. I mean, Jesus. Just look at the outro. For all you niggas out there, just read the outro. The outro is all gems, dog. Like, remember at the end of the last verse, 50 was preaching capitalism. Nigga tried to get some shit like, hey, let me get that and I'm gonna come back and pay you. No, nigga. All right, so what we see in here is an example of 50's business sense. So this is a valuable business lesson for you street niggas out there. And for anybody, like anybody can take this gem that 50 is dropping. So you know he on his capitalism shit because he done branched out and expanded his horizons and shit. So he back in town. He run into a nigga he know from back in the day. Let the nigga know, yo, I got these guns, whatever. And the nigga like, you know, let me hold something. And 50 like at first 50 like, you know, real standoffish about the shit. Like, I don't play games about my money, nigga, buy something. But then he hold up. He like, you know, he's kicked back. He like, oh shit, you know, I'm in the hood. I'm dealing with this type of nigga. So he's showing like versatility basically. So he go ahead and he compromised, you know what I'm saying? And he handed he let the nigga get it. He let the nigga get the heat, right? And then he tell that nigga, yo, I don't give a fuck what you gotta do, but go do what the fuck you gotta do to go get me the money, to go get that money to pay me back. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, versatility, another business gem. 50 Cent is a fucking genius. This nigga should be taught in university level classes. So I'm gonna let that whole second verse play because this shit is just incredible.
Nah, nigga, ain't nothing changed, nigga. Yeah, I've been gone for a minute, but I'm back. Yeah, really good to see you back in the hood. You see my cherry red SL, nigga, I'm doing good.
Stunting on niggas.
Sometimes I can't find the words to say how I feel, so I take a quote from minutes. Look at the wheels. I'm addicted to stunting. Now that I'm holding something, I got a trunk full of guns from PA to there. Oh, nigga, let me hold something. Nigga, you hide something. I don't play games. I'm about my money, nigga. Buy something. I got a few fifths. I got a few nines. Hey, nigga, take one, catch a joke and bring it mine. Yeah. Don't ever say I don't do nothing for you, nigga. You
Don't ever say I don't do nothing for you.
You know what I mean? So make sure you nigga, you go catch some jokes and come back. You can have my paper for that thing, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I don't want it back. You try to use it.
Do what you gotta do. Just go get my motherfucking money.
Now, run around saying, 50 getting all this bad money. He won't help.
I'm gonna let the album cover.
Sit tight, nigga. I'm coming.
Oh, damn.
You know,
There we go.
new shit.
Album
All the
cover's
shit I put out on the mixtape is for the mixtape. I got 1 million. Oh my God. My shit's so hot right now. I'm in the zone.
Look at that cover. That's what I saw when I walked in the record store. I was like, who the fuck is that right there? Give me that shit. You can't even see the nigga face, yo. That shit is fire. Anyways, that's my nigga Boo Boo. 50 Cent. Killa tape intro. Sorry, that was a little choppy. I had step away and do some shit right quick. Then jump back into it. Anyways, I'm out.